as far as the constitution of that committee politically, I don't think it makes any difference. So one of the panelists suggested that they're going to represent the leadership, and that's my judgment too. Nobody on that committee is going to write a profile in courage by stepping out and voting with the wrong team. They're all going to stick together. That means they're going to play around again extensively with domestic discretionary, adding this time some defense spending. But those players may as well be John and Nancy and Harry and Mitch, because that's the way they're going to vote. Its target of $1.5 trillion won't stabilize the debt, depending on which Bill will tell you which baseline to use, but it will continue to increase. They'll wait for an election. The election is likely to bring us a continuation of divided government and further political stalemate while they jockey until the next election. In the meantime, our economic condition continues to worsen. In my judgment, the right kind of solution is that the super committee or the Congress itself has to negotiate something like the Bowles-Simpson or Rivlin-Domenici plan with forcing triggers to stabilize the debt in a dozen years and reduce it thereafter. I think our economy needs the certainty. And if, as Henry suggests, you need to backload that a bit, that's all right with me. The Democrats are going to have to sacrifice some entitlements. They're going to have to stand for the stabilization of Social Security and some cuts in Medicare that they really don't want to happen. In the meantime, the Republicans are going to have to sacrifice some tax reform and throw some additional revenue in as well. At the moment, neither party seems willing to make such concessions, and as a result, I believe that the super committee will achieve its $1.5 trillion goal. As somebody said, the trigger mechanism is a little frightening, I think, to both parties. But it will achieve it in the old ways on domestic discretionary and tinkering with a few entitlements that are least harmful to the rest of the world. So my political prediction is business as usual. We will have spent at the end of the year almost the whole year arguing about 15% of the United States budget, and we will be prepared to spend another year next year doing the same thing.